What's up everybody, Taco Bandit here. Today I'm going to be replacing the map lights and the dome lights in my Tacoma. As you all are well aware, the standard lights in vehicles are not very bright. They let off kind of an orangish glow and it's just not very helpful. So I just ran to Autozone and picked some of these up. They're about $10 a bulb and they are LED and they should hopefully work pretty well. So I did decide to go with the cool white color. They do come in different colors, but that's not really my thing. I thought the white would be the best and easiest to read and all like that. So let's pop them in and see what happens. It is unfortunately fairly dark in here, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. But I'm just going to take either a small flathead screwdriver, or you could use a putty knife or what have you. And what you want to do is you want to get that kind of in the crack here between the lens and the rest of your piece here on the headliner, and you'll see why here in a second, but you just want to kind of wedge that. Let's do this side first. Wedge that in there and it just pops right out. The switch is located on the back outside corner, so then you can just stick your screwdriver in there and turn it off. Now, I've seen a couple different ways to remove the bulb. I've seen using different kinds of tape and trying to stick that to the bulb. I just pry it out with a screwdriver. If you're really careful, it shouldn't be an issue. Just keep in mind that the bulbs are glass and could break, but if you go slow, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. So just as a quick comparison here, I have one side done and the other side is original. So here's the original side. As you can see my hands and everything, but when you hold up a sheet of paper, not super clear. Now let's go to the other side. So this is the LED. It's not a whole lot brighter, but it definitely is a better color. It's a lot clearer and that sort of thing. It makes it a whole lot easier to read this paper. So let's get it finished up here. So without the lights on at all, it is pretty dark. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like to have all of the lights on. Alright, so here's one map light, two map lights, and all three. So you can see around in here really well now. With all three of them on, it lights it up really nicely. It's not that kind of orange glow anymore. So I got everything buttoned up in my truck, and I'm really pleased with the result. I didn't use the highest quality LEDs. I just used the mid-grade LEDs. They're about $10 a bulb, and your front two map lights are the same, and then your rear dome light is a different bulb. I'll put all that information in the description of this video, but they were about $10 a piece. So for 30 bucks, it's a really usable modification, really easy to do. I did mine in probably a half an hour max. I got everything at Autozone, which is right down the block. I'm sure you could get it just about anywhere. But here's the bulbs that came out of the truck. Here's the one for the rear dome light. As you can see, just kind of an incandescent type bulb, just as you'd find in your house. And the one for the front map light is the same type deal. It's just a plain incandescent bulb. On the LEDs, there's on either, this is sort of flat, I'm not sure if you can see that, but on one side or another, there is a red dot on the LEDs. For my truck and for the LEDs that I purchased, the red dot had to go towards the driver. So as I was sitting in my driver's seat installing the lights, the red dot had to be pointing to the left. If you do get it pointing to the right, it will not light up. And there's nothing wrong with the bulbs or anything else. It's just the orientation of the bulb. You just need to pull it back out, turn it 180 degrees, and put it right back in the hole. The same deal with the dome light. I'm not exactly sure how that one's marked, but just kind of test it before you put it all back together and make sure everything works. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. I'm looking at my receipt here from AutoZone, and I had just the normal receipt. Then I found this 3-foot long receipt here, and it says that if you purchase any pack of Sylvania LED or Zevo LED mini light bulb single packs between 531 and 627 for 2016, you get a $3 AutoZone gift card. So there's even more incentive. You only have to pay $27 now instead of $30 to replace your lights in your vehicle. So there you have it.